loading.
Motherfucker, you said 3, 2, 1.
Boom, we're
Gave
live.
me the countdown.
We're live, baby.
Oh, here we are. Came over. We were having issues at Rick Ruger Review, so we took over Cole's page. We pirated this shit. No, I'm just playing. Yo, Eagle Nation over here. Birds. So, yeah. I was hoping to come on here and talk a whole lot of shit and all that, but look, my Eagles got tore up again, and it's a problem. Okay, I mean this damn near having a stroke. I don't understand nothing. Somebody need to help me fucking understand because I don't fucking get it. All right. Meanwhile, I'm watching the Colts game too. There's a whole lot to unpack there. All right, so I think we'll probably start there because with the Eagles, I mean, I think I've identified the problem with the Eagles. I really have. But like I said, so let's bring Cole on right now.
Yeah. What's up with everybody? How y'all doing?
All right, so for me, anything Indianapolis Colts related, I'm gonna defer to the, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, already.
Yo, so
I got some wild ass Colts takes though, bro. I'll be honest with you, I ain't like the norm. I'm out there with mine.
Okay, that's good. My question is, where the fuck is Richardson?
Hey, I seen him at practice. First time I seen him all year, the Colts literally going out of their way to not show him at practice because they've been trying to avoid like any type of like controversy or comments. He's at practice. He's wearing goggles. He was talking to Philip Rivers. I actually screenshotted the picture, showed my dad, but his eyes fucked up. I don't know what's going on, but they're being like real selective with what they're saying about him, man. It don't seem like he's gonna come back, but I hope he comes back because if he comes back, you know, we got something right there with him, man. I think he could probably redeem his season, redeem himself, redeem his career, but he might not even want to play for us no more. I don't even know what's really going on, truthfully.
The secrecy is what leads to a bunch of, you know, us making up what we think is wrong, you know, instead of them just telling us, you know, what's going on. I really like that kid.
Yeah, they're saying supposedly he's not medically cleared to play football. So, you know, if that's the case, I don't. Ain't nothing you can do if you can't see it and your eye ain't healed. He broke his whole orbital bone and shit. So that should take a clear probably.
Yeah, I follow boxing, and that's an injury that you see from time to time. Errol Spence, that happened to him. That's a tough injury, man. A lot of guys don't come back from that, and some guys even lose eyesight. Some total eyesight. You know, I feel bad for him, bro, because when I felt like he had something. I don't feel like he was coached in the proper way or developed in the proper way. They kind of just like, you know, moved on from him, or I guess this win now mentality, but you're gonna have to take a year to rebuild. There's no way around it, man. There's no way around
I think what it was with him is he did some things that kind of like made it easy for them to give up on him or move away. But he also did a lot of great things too. And he's still like 22, 23 years old. This would have been his, third year?
What I'm saying, like man, with the right coach, right development.
And he showed moments last year. I mean, his completion percentage wasn't the best, probably the worst one in the league, but his yards per completion was also the best in the league, though. So his running ability is also, but he can't stay healthy, so maybe they didn't trust him. I mean, dude did get hurt working out. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I see why they did what they did, but like I don't want to give up on dude. I think he has all the talent in the world. I think if things shake out the right way, this could be like his redemption. But also, I can see the old man do his thing too. You never know.
Man, see that we haven't got there yet, but I got, you know what I mean? Like I got some stuff to talk about that. I still want to stay on Richardson a little bit because I felt like with Richardson, you can almost have a similar offense to the Philadelphia Eagles because Richardson it gives you that complexity where you don't know, like it could be a run, it could be a pass, like QB take off on you. That shit is hard to defend. Now, when you got Phillip Rivers back there, what you got is a fucking statue. Now, I like Phillip Rivers. I always have. In fact, when he was a Charger, I rooted for the Chargers because I like him. But at 44, coming out of daddy daycare, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know, man. I really don't know, Cole. I mean, damn. I mean, is it true that they signed Colin Kaepernick too?
I didn't hear about that one. they must have split that one by me with Colin Kaepernick. Here's the thing with Phillip Rivers, man. He can't move. He can't move, but he gets rid of the ball so fast. He anticipates well. He sees the field well. He throws receivers open. That's one thing Daniel Jones can't do. Daniel Jones. No. I literally, I saw the blood on the wall with Daniel Jones. Like I was already thinking, like we weren't going to win another game with him being quarterback. So
yeah.
Well, I think we got a better chance of winning, even with Riley Leonard and Daniel Jones moving forward. I know it's crazy, but teams had adjusted what we were doing. But I don't know. I think as long as
that Rivers, must be one of the wild takes.
I mean, it is. I don't think we're going to win another game with Daniel Jones. So that's what I'm saying. I think we're better off with what if Phillip Rivers can be Phillip Rivers. What if Anthony Richardson can get healthy? Because I know what we were going to do. Yeah, I know what we were going to do if Daniel Jones would have kept playing. We were going to keep losing.
You're not going to win Leonard. The staff knows it. That's why they're going to get the old man. You're not going to win with Leonard at all. You know what I mean? You're going to get blown out.
Not against these guys we're about to play. We got a hard-ass schedule.
Yeah, you guys are playing
we got Seattle this week. Seattle, Monday Night Football. Then we got Jacksonville again, then Houston. That's 4 division winners or playoff teams right there.
That's going to be a meat grinder going through the divisional games like that at the end of the year with question marks at the quarterback. I mean, wow. I mean, this is drama, bro. When I saw Danny go down, I was like, this is drama.
Yeah, it don't even really make sense.
Yep. And now you can't make a trade. You know what I mean? That's over. So you're stuck in this situation where you're going to look for a 44-year-old man. Hopefully he can manage the game. That's all he needs to do. Manage the game. I don't understand. So, okay, you're going up against Seattle. I mean, that's a game that, for me, I feel like that's a game that you don't have to lose that game.
Seattle's pretty good, man.
Yeah, but you don't have to lose that game, man. I mean, with a running game, I always tell you this, bro. With that running game, Taylor, he's already got over 1,300 fucking rushing yards.
Yeah, but the last 3 or 4 games, that teams has been stacking the line and they've been stacking the box because they know that we haven't been able to throw the ball. And the numbers are deceiving. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our yards have been dump offs on screens, little check downs, throw Jonathan Taylor on a swing pass, he runs 30 yards, drop it off Tyler Warren, he runs 25 yards. We haven't been throwing the ball down the field, so teams has been blitzing because they're not afraid of any big plays because Daniel Jones don't throw the ball down the field. I mean, some of it had to do with his leg. Some of it got to do with his leg was hurt, so he couldn't move the things that was working early in the year, like getting out the pocket and stuff. He can't do that no more. So teams had adjusted, and we just didn't adjust with them.
Yeah, well, now there's film. The first half of the season, teams are seeing what you do, getting adjusted. Now there's all kind of film. They're like, okay, well, Danny can't throw the ball past 20 yards, and now you know how to play him. I think you're right. I don't think you was going to win another game with Danny. So the shakeup is probably good. I mean, you seem optimistic about Richard.
I was literally, dog, I was watching the game, and when he got hurt, I was like, fuck, he's hurt. But I was like, I literally went from not interested in the game to interested in the game. Because, I already saw what dude was going to do. The last time Phillip Rivers played, we almost beat Buffalo in the playoffs, won 11 games. I know it's 4 or 5 years ago, and he might not be able to take a hit, but he wasn't running fast then. When he was 38, 39, he wasn't moving then. So, if anything, his arm rested. And truthfully, I'm just hoping that Richardson can come back in a week or two, honestly. I hope win this game maybe or do what you got to, and then Richardson come back and play the last 3. That's what I'm hoping for, man.
Right. Hey, but we don't know the secrecy. If he was to
Yeah,
come back, yeah, if he was to come back, I mean that elevates your offense to a different level. I mean that opens up so much. I mean, Danny, you can only do so much. Leonard, I mean, what? I mean, he can hand it off. You know what I mean? He can throw it
yeah.
in the flat. Throw it in the flat. That dude has
Well,
no accuracy.
I think Riley Leonard and Daniel Jones have similar arm strength. He probably has a better deep ball than Daniel Jones. They both move really well. But like you said, Daniel Jones is good. Like the first read is open. If everything's set up off the run game and dudes are wide open, he's gonna make a good decision. But when shit is start getting took away and he can't do what he wants to do and then things ain't going easy, then that's when he struggles.
Yeah, man, that was when they said it was Achilles. I told Lisa he was done. You know
Oh,
what I
he
mean? Like,
done.
that's a
I
wrap.
just hope we don't give him a bag and knowing he ain't gonna play next year.
No, he's done with y'all. I think he's probably done with y'all because the
You
Colts.
think
What are they
so?
going to do? They're going to What are they going to do, bro? They're going to start next year. Danny Dimes is your starter next year. No way, bro. You
He
know
he
what I
ain't gonna
mean?
be he ain't gonna be ready till October.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. Nah,
November,
bro.
October. Yeah. They
Nah,
gonna come
they
out.
got to
Anthony
start.
Richardson gonna get his fourth. He gonna get a play.
If Richardson get in there, bro, that's going to be some drama, man. And I'm rooting for him, bro. I'm rooting
Yeah.
for him.
I
You
mean
know what I
but
mean?
knowing them, they'll go sign Mac Jones or somebody, which might not be a bad thing.
Yo,
I'm
not
not.
Mac Jones. He's doing all right, man. He's doing his
That's what
thing.
I'm saying. It might not even be a bad thing, but
I look, yo, Cole. So check this out. You know what's peculiar is that I looked at a lot of numbers today, and Danny Dimes, his like his stat line is like this almost identical to fucking Jalen Hurts. Like
is it really?
literally, oh my god, it's crazy. He has two more interceptions than Hurts. Other than that, they got the same amount of touchdowns, just about the same amount of yards. So that should tell you where the Eagles are at. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't know. So, like pivoting to the Eagles, I mean, we play Oakland this week. Now,
Well, you got that one.
most people would say that, bro. Honestly, I don't know. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
bro?
That's a get healthy game, bro. You gonna that's to get you. If you don't
I
you,
mean,
if y'all don't beat Oakland, y'all in trouble.
that's what they say. Oh, well, this is a game where Philly can get back healthy. I mean, I've heard it all. Like this is but nevertheless, I'm worried, and I'm really worried because I've pinpointed the problem with the Eagles. Now, see, a lot of people are going to the offensive coordinator; they want him fired. I really don't. Listen, if the play calling was that bad, the coach would just take it over, and I mean that would be that. I mean, we don't even know at this point who is calling the plays. They say it's what's his name, you know what I mean,
Sure,
but we
yeah.
don't really know. Yeah, what I mean, we don't really know. So at the end of the day, I mean, the problem is Lane Johnson. It's on the offensive line, bro. Look, Kelsey
Mm.
retired. Right. We had a year without Kelsey, but then we had Lane Johnson, and he was kind of like, like he kind of took up the mantle. And if you notice if you can know I'm right because if you look at the statistical line with the tush push, last year it was 80%. This year, do you know they're only 62% with the tush push? Only
I,
62%, bro.
well, I think that goes back to like what you were saying earlier. There's more film on the tush push. Some teams are getting new strategies and they adjusted to the tush push. But like losing Kelsey on that is a big deal too.
Kelsey, and now Lane Johnson he's been hurt all year. He's been in and out, in and out, in and out. You have no continuity on the fucking offensive line. You have nothing, bro. That's the problem. So the
Yeah,
protection.
I think what the Colts are struggling with, like with teams adjusting how they're defending us, is kind of what you guys have dealt with all year, and why Saquon's numbers are down. Teams are okay with Jalen Hurts beating you, and they're
Yeah,
like, "All right, we're not going to let Saquon beat us. If Hurts throws for 300, we're cool, but he can't do it." And you guys got dynamic receivers too.
yeah. Well, what is the difference? What is the difference this year? And I've been racking my head, bro. I mean, It's got to be the offensive line. It's got to be the protections are different. So therefore, right? It's got to be. You can't run the ball with the same, gusto. But then, haven't we always heard that when a running back goes over 2,000 yards, his next year, he's like winded. You know what I mean? Like you get you get a drop off. So there is that too.
That's the DeMarco Murray effect. Yeah, if you get the ball too much, then you're cooked the next year, bro.
DeMarco Murray was cooked forever.
Yeah, he had a good 1 year, 2 years.
Yeah, but they ran him in the ground.
But the thing is too, like what you were saying, like when your offensive line is dominant, you can still run in them run heavy boxes and fronts because you got guys that can overachieve. You know what I'm saying? Like they can make it work. And if not, you're in a situation where you're not in 3rd and 2. You're not in 2nd and 3. You know what I'm saying? Now you're in 2nd and 8. You're in 3rd and 7. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the quarterback has to make plays. And that's like with the Colts. I know I keep going back to the Colts. I know we're talking the Eagles, but if we get a fucking holding penalty or fucking Jonathan Taylor don't get like 6 yards or we can't get in a manageable situation, we can't overcome a 2nd and 13, fucking 3rd and 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to happen. It just doesn't happen. Like, we just don't do that. But, like, with Richardson, we might be in 3rd and 10, 3rd and 20, but, like, you got a good enough chance to get 20 yards. You got 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man. But the other thing that teams are doing, I mean, you hit on it, dog, is like they're keeping us out of those short, like, situations where the tush push was effective. And then once you take that away from us at the line, it's a big deal. And making Jalen Hurts beat you, that strategy did not work in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But somehow this year, he's just not the same. I don't know. I know the offensive line, but damn, he's not running the same. He's not, he's not the same threat back there that he was last year, where you didn't know he was going to hand it off to Saquon, if he was going to run it himself, if he was going to fake it, bomb it to fucking number 11. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. Like, but it's not happening this year. It's not happening. And for me, like, Smith has been the only bright spot.
I've seen Smith get wide open a bunch of times and Hurst missing too, which was crazy.
Thank you.
Hurst ain't never really been a great passer. I mean, he played really good in the playoffs last year and stuff, but like in the Chiefs, he played really good. But like, he's a game manager with good legs, really. But he has a decent deep ball. But I've never been a big Jalen Hurts fan. And truthfully, the reason why y'all losing is karma for doing the tush push. You ask me. Doing a non-football last play.
Yo, at the end of the day, look, listen, I got 2 Super Bowls in like 5 years or whatever it was. So if this is karma and we got to pay the football gods back now, for winning the Super Bowl, then so be it. But needless to say, I'm still going to have a stroke at some point watching these motherfuckers play this year, bro.
I feel you.
It's ridiculous, bro.
So you've lost 3 in a row? You've lost 3 in a row?
Yeah.
Who's the 3 teams that beat you?
Fucking, we lost, to Chargers last week.
That's a good team.
Yeah. Well, they are. They're going to get even better, bro.
We beat the Chargers.
I forget who all we lost. You beat them? Yeah.
I think you lost. I think you lost to 3 good teams, bro.
Yeah, but what's that show you?
That you're not.
You know what I mean?
You can beat the. Yeah, you can beat the Raiders. That's what I'm thinking. I think you'll bounce back this week, but like it's gonna be fool's gold. Like, you still probably the best team in your division, though. Unless you think you're better than the Cowboys. I think Rick Ruger done glitched up.
A little bit of a lag. Hang on, bro. A little bit of a lag.
Are you back?
Yeah, we bad.
I
Bro,
said,
we had
you think
that
you're better
great.
than the Cowboys? Go ahead.
Hell, yes. I think we're better than the Cowboys. Fuck yeah. Fuck
But then
yeah.
you best team in your division, then you're good.
We're going to win the division. I mean, unless we completely unravel, which is possible. It's happened under this motherfucking coach. It's happened. But I don't. I'm thinking that we're going to win the division and we'll be one and done in the playoffs. By one of these better NFC teams. I don't know, bro. We had that great game against San Francisco where defensively we just shut them completely down. I mean, statistically they were able to do basically nothing. I mean, they put this fake ass fucking thing in my heart. I was out there bit, you know what I mean? And then they go on
Yeah,
and completely fall apart, bro. Oh man, being a Phillies
yeah.
fan is crazy, but at least we won the
You,
Super Bowl.
Dog, I'll take the Super Bowl right now. I can suck the next 20 years. At least I got another one. I don't know about 20. I give me 10.
Y'all, when was the last time y'all won with Manning, right, against the Bears?
I think it was 06.
20 years.
Oh, yeah, damn. It's about time. So here's my
20
thing.
years,
Maybe
bro. 20 years. We
I'm
old as
calling it
shit.
now. I'm calling it now. Rivers or Richardson is gonna take the Colts where they need to. They're gonna turn it around.
Guys, you heard it here first. You know
I'm
what
calling
saying?
it now.
You heard it here
It's
first.
in the work. It's in the works.
They
That or
represent.
they just gonna lose out and not make the playoffs. If they get in the playoffs, they all right. Especially if Richardson plays.
You think so? You think they're gonna be able to, deal with well, yo,
You
how
gotta think
about
too. We've been losing. DeForest Buckner hasn't been playing. Shavardis Ward, who we signed for the 49ers for big money, he's got like 7 concussions this year. They put him on IR for the rest of the year.
Damn.
Sauce Gardner got hurt.
I
Yeah,
didn't
so
know
like,
that.
we've been having injuries, man. So,
Bro, when y'all picked up Sauce, I thought that was it. I was like, ain't no way.
he
That ain't gonna
he only played 2 games.
damn.
Then he got hurt. He got hurt.
Damn.
He got a calf strain, so they didn't want him to tear his Achilles, so they were precautious with him, which is smart. But in the 2 games he played, he didn't give up but like 3 or 4 catches. Like he did really good. So
Yeah.
he'll be all right in the long run. Sauce is nice, man. Colts don't have no pass rush though. Like we're 5th in the league in sacks, but we get no pass rush. We have to like blitz like crazy. And then when you don't have the corners because our guys are hurt, we can't blitz.
You're not getting pressure with the front four.
No, we got hella draft capital up there. It was all right when we had Buckner, man. Losing Buckner these last 4 games, that's nobody's talking about that, but that's damn near why we probably been losing, dude. Team's been running on us. We ain't been ran on all year really, and then Buckner go down, and we get out here getting pumped right up the middle, So Buckner's coming back this week, I think.
I didn't even know Buckner wasn't in there.
Yeah, he been on the IR, bro. Hurt his neck when we went to Germany. He had to have surgery and shit.
Wow, that's a huge loss, bro. I had no idea. I don't know why people aren't talking about that. That's a crazy loss.
Yeah, that's like y'all losing Javon Carter or somebody, bro.
Yep. Oh yeah. He's been out here and there. He's been out, but you know what? He hasn't played. I mean, like, I don't know. This year, man, I started out. I had high hopes. I actually thought we might repeat. I was like, we got all the same, tools. We got all the same line, almost the same 11. I was like, we might make a pretty, deep run into the playoffs. Shit, we about to be one and done, bro.
I thought y'all was gonna fall off because, like, I looked at how many of your players, like, you didn't lose like your main guys, but you guys lost a lot of your depth, bro. Like teams were signing up your players in free agency like crazy.
Yeah,
but you didn't lose your main guys, but you lost a lot of depth.
Right. I just thought that like with the core guys that were there, with the offensive line, Hurts, with Smith, AJ, I just thought they still had, I thought they had all the pieces still in play that they were going to be able to, you know what I mean?
Right. And for like you said, all your main guys is that besides Carter, like they pretty much played like all your main guys. So
Yeah. Your dad
it's
said the problem with the Eagles is they keep forcing it to Brown. I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm really not.
I agree.
The reason they keep forcing it to him is because he crying like a little girl. You know what I mean? Like all the time. So now you got a problem in the locker room. One of your main guys, and now you're right. They trying to get it to him. You know what I mean? That's never worked. And this has happened before. Remember when T.O. was here?
Yeah,
It's like
you should
they don't learn.
ask Baker Mayfield what happens when you try to force somebody the ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Baker Mayfield knows something about that.
You get up out of there because if you're only looking for one receiver, that's not how football works, man. Unless you got like Justin
No,
Jefferson or somebody, and even he's struggling this year.
right. It's like when you
You
play
got
Madden. Do you know when you're playing Madden, right? You hike the ball. Do you already know where you're going to throw the ball? I mean, if you do, chances are I can beat you. You know what I mean?
well,
Because
I know where I want to throw the ball.
sure, you know who you want to look for, but you go through your progressions, right? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And you
yeah.
you,
That's
you hit
real.
the
And if
open
teams know
motherfucker.
that if you're forcing the ball to one person and you want to throw it in there, you might throw an interception. You're going to get an incompletion.
Yeah, you're
You gotta
gonna
be
get
smart.
sacked.
You gotta take the open guy. And like that's one thing I would say Daniel Jones was good at. He was good at taking what was open. If the first read was open, he spread the
Oh, he's
ball
real
around
good
pretty
at that.
well.
He's real
Yeah,
good at the first, second, and maybe third progression, but beyond that, he's not gonna give you anything. He's not looking for that fourth option. Like
yeah,
Brady would hit the number 5 option. Boom. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like 40-yard bomb. I mean, those are the best quarterbacks, the ones that can pick up the fourth and fifth read. Like you got to
yeah.
be able to do it like that. You know what I mean?
Or when the play breaks down, you're looking down the field for a bigger play. The play breaks down, we might run for 3 or 4 yards or we'll drop the ball off short, but play don't break down and then we hit a dude across the middle or something. Like we haven't had any of that all year.
Yeah. Well, we
Like the
haven't had much.
like the shit Patrick Mahomes did to us, and Patrick Mahomes has had a down year. But what he did to us is like we didn't see our quarterback play hasn't done all year. We haven't like eluded pressure and then step up and then throw the ball 20, 30 yards down the field, make you pay.
Yeah.
You blitz us, we're throwing the ball 2 yards in the flat.
Yeah. For 3, 4, 5, 6 yards or whatever.
Yeah,
Not 40. not
yeah.
20, not
And
25,
don't
not
get me
30.
wrong, man. They're gonna blame everything on Daniel Jones falling off on that broken leg, but he played 2 games for that leg. They ever even announced that leg was a thing, and he was already starting to fall apart. So like I was already off the
Yeah.
bandwagon. And
Right.
I know everybody, the people around here, all like, "Oh, Daniel Jones is up." Like people that from Indiana that was watching the game, they know how he was starting to look towards the end. It
I
wasn't
think
good.
I think I remember having a conversation with you before the season started. I think I was like, yo, Danny's only going to take you so far. I think at that point you agreed. You were like, yeah, you weren't real hype about it. You know what I
I
mean?
ain't never liked him, but he was playing so fucking good early on. I was like, I couldn't do nothing but like, fuck. I guess he's doing good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I love the Colts. It broke my heart when they announced that he was starting, but
It
like.
broke your heart.
It broke my heart. But then I went to the first game of the year and this motherfucker carved the Dolphins up. And then the second game of the year, he was on fire. So I'm like, shit, maybe I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But like you
but
said, they get film and then shit changes.
yeah, man, like fucking Danny Jones, bro. When he played for the Giants, I used to love playing against him, bro. I used to love that shit, bro, because
Yeah,
I
because
knew that the pressure. You know what I mean?
you
That
get
pressure
that's
on.
what I was gonna say. If you get pressure on him, he's done. Like he can't.
Yeah,
I was talking to my dad earlier. I was like, he struggles against man-to-man and pressure because his arm is not good enough to throw in tight windows, so he can't make great passes. He can only make wide open plays. Like you play zone against him all game, he'll kill you. But if you
yeah,
play man-to-man pressure and you got good corners and dudes are doing their thing, he struggles to put the ball in tight. He doesn't trust his arm because he is. I don't know, man. You can't do it.
No, he can't do it. He's like a B level. He's a backup, bro. He's a glorified
He's
backup.
he's a faster version of Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, but Gardner Minshew had like cojones, though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I like Gardner Minshew. He played hella good when we had him, truthfully.
He plays his
And
heart
this
out, bro.
and this is the thing I hear with Daniel Jones. I hate to be a dude that's always shitting on Daniel Jones, but I think
Not
he's
good.
only thrown the ball for 300 yards probably one time this year, and that's a game we lost. Like,
Wow, in a losing
yeah,
effort because he's
don't get me
playing
wrong,
from behind.
Don't get me wrong, Jonathan Taylor early in the year playing like you said MVP level, 1,300 yards, but he ain't had 100 yards in the last 4 or 5 games.
Yeah,
So
but
when
is that
they take that, yeah, they take that
is
away.
that
We
play
can't score
calling?
20 points. Huh? No,
Is,
they're bringing everybody up to the line. They're
is
literally bringing everybody up to the line, and we won't throw the ball down the field.
so Pittman is not that dude?
Allen Pierce is the best deep ball receiver in the league, bro. But like the quarterback won't throw the ball. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm just I mean, I know we're not there yet, but I'm really curious as to how, like, what move did the Colts make in the off season? You know what I mean? Like, are they gonna go all in on Richardson, or are they gonna now bring in another 80-year-old quarterback? There seems to be a tradition for y'all because before Rivers,
Man.
you had Matt Ryan, and before that, who was it? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, this is how it went. Andrew Luck retired, and we played Jacoby for a year. I think he got
why not
hurt.
let Jacoby go?
They ran him out of town. Then but he struggled. Then they got Phillip Rivers, and we won 11 games and went to the
I
playoffs.
remember.
But we fought against a young Josh Allen, and Josh Allen was doing the shit like Richardson can do and what Josh Allen do. So then they were like, we need that kind of guy. So then Frank Wright, he used to be on the Eagles, so he
I
liked
remember. Yeah.
Wentz. So we went and got Wentz. Wentz didn't play bad for us. He just fell apart at the end of the year. That's what we always do.
That's what he
Like you
always do.
go look at Carson Wentz's numbers the year he played for the Colts, bro. Like the numbers are damn near all pro level numbers, bro.
Yeah.
Just the last 4 games were really fucking bad. We fell apart. Didn't make the playoffs in the last game. We lost to like a two-win team in Jacksonville. The next year, then they were like, all right, well, let's go get Matt Ryan. And like we traded for Matt Ryan, I was like kind of hyped about it. And I was like, man, Matt Ryan been kind of sorry. And I remember being in this Colts chat group, and all the Atlanta fans was like, we're not trying to be Debbie Downers. We love Matt Ryan, but dude's washed. And I was like, you guys are fucking haters. Nah, they was right as fuck. This motherfucker.
It was kind of
This boy was bad. So then we sucked with him, got everybody fired. They drafted Richardson. They probably shouldn't have played Richardson his first year. He got hurt like game 3 or 4, and he was looking really fucking good that first 3 or 4 games. Then he got hurt. Then Gardner Minshew almost made the playoffs. And then last year should have been his first year playing. He was coming back off that injury, and he had good moments. They gave up on him too quick, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But their jobs were on the line. Nah, on Richardson.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But no, this is what's going on. To answer your question, I got sidetracked. But to answer your question, bro, what's going to happen is if Richardson or Rivers does not save the season, they're all going to get fired. And I don't know what they're going to do at quarterback because they ain't got a first round pick the next 2 years because they traded them for Sauce Gardner. So they have to they got to let Richardson try. Because
or they go get an old guy that's going to be available.
I think it's going to be Mac Jones, but Mac Jones not that old.
No, he's young.
I'd be more excited for Mac Jones than I would be for when Daniel Jones came in here, bro. Shit, he can keep the same number. Give him 17 Jones on the back. Motherfuckers ain't got to buy new jerseys, bro.
Your dad laughing at that. The Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
Your dad
you know how to pin the comments? You know how to just hit the button, you can pin the comments.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what up, Dave? Yeah, just hit pin or whatever. What up, Dave? What up, Donnie? What up, D Ward? What up, my dad? You know?
Oh shit, the real D Ward. He said he
The
was
real
going to
deal.
come in.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? Warren completions were higher yardage been missing. Yeah, but like we with Warren. Look at Warren. 90% of Warren's catches are screens or designed quick dump offs or based off play action and he's wide the fuck open. If you ain't running the ball, a lot what he wants to do doesn't work, bro.
Yeah. Well, it all goes back to what you said. Like their entire package is because the boy Danny can't really throw the ball deep. So their
Yeah.
entire like play design is we're gonna dump it off, we're gonna screen, we're gonna go over the middle. But for me, every time Danny throws the ball over the middle, my heart beat in my mouth, bro. You know what I mean? Look at me.
He got a weak ass arm.
Yeah, man. People be running and just coming out of nowhere, bro. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
They're gonna blow the Colts out. That's crazy.
Nah. Philip Rivers or Richardson is saving the day. We win in the Super Bowl, bro. We win in the Super Bowl,
bro. My next
we win the
question
Super
is,
Bowl.
how many
my bad.
years
Let's get back to the. I've had 4.
Oh, okay. That's not that many. I'm thinking you must be drunk talking about there's Philip Rivers going to come in and win the Super Bowl.
I said Richardson or Rivers.
Oh, okay. Because I think they're going to feast on Rivers.
Why? How they going to feast on him? We got a good offensive line.
Because you still got to be somewhat mobile, though. I mean, you still got to be able to avoid pressure. You still got to be able to step up in the pocket. 44 years old.
Rivers got a nice side shuffle. He knows how to sideways shuffle, and he like the Peyton Manning. He can move a little bit, and then he can just dump it off. He'll be all right. Now, will he wake up on Monday and his arms sore as fuck? That's different.
Jen, this person here, Landers, what's popping? Not Jalen's throws. Yo,
exactly.
You ain't never lied. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'll give it up to Jalen Hurts though. At least when y'all blitz and they bring pressure, he will at least throw the motherfucker down the field. He might not complete it, but he looks to throw that bitch down the field.
I think this comment's for you. You know what I'm saying?
Dave, you already know. Yeah, Dave, you already know, brother. You already know.
The Cowboys start out every year. This our year. Man,
hey, Dave is the biggest Cowboys fan I know, man. Dave is good people, bro.
Oh, really? Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah,
man.
but he loves his Cowboys. Man, he's in my fantasy football league. All Cowboys every year.
Yeah.
Get them all.
You know that I grew up with the mantra of, F the Cowboys. It's in our blood, but at the same time, though, I absolutely respect the love and the loyalty that they have for their team is crazy. Them, Green Bay, the Steelers. I'm starting to see that the Colts fans, y'all are crazy too. You know what I mean? Like y'all ride.
Yeah, we do. But we haven't, like you said, it's been 20 years since we got a Super Bowl. We ain't even been in the playoffs but like 2 times in the last 10 years, probably. It's been bad. It's been hard. It's been hard to be a Colts fan, but they sell out every game. We want to win. We want to love them. We're there. They give us all this false hope because they'll start out good or they'll come on strong, but then they just fall fucking apart, man.
Has there been any notable changes since the owner died? In your opinion, or anything like blatantly different?
His daughter she's like real hands on. I didn't like it at first. But the more and more I see her, I think she better shit. So I'm with her, bro. So I think she's cool, man.
But there hasn't been like a change of any kind, or she's running it pretty much the same way.
I think she told these motherfuckers, get it together, or y'all gonna get the fuck up out of here. I really think so.
Really? Okay.
I think so. She ain't fucking around.
She want to win?
She want to win, bro.
That's
she the only owner on the side. She the only owner on the sideline with a headset. Up. They might, but what they gonna do? They ain't got no first round picks. They're gonna have to trade Sauce or trade JT, get a first round pick.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll definitely see what happens.
Like I said, bro, we gonna Mac Jones 2016. Let's go. 2026. I mean,
Look at
let's do
Lisa.
some Eagles. Let's do some Eagles. Lisa's a Colts fan now. Let's go, Lisa. Hey,
man, she's just no. Lisa's not a Colts fan. Lisa's a Rick hater. So if you know what I'm saying, whatever the opposite of whatever's going on, that's what Lisa had. She's a
did
hater,
she ever
bro.
make that? She make that iced tea though. Did you get the iced tea?
Yeah, I got it. I did get the iced tea. I did get.
Well, she like you a little bit. You got the iced tea.
Yeah, once in a while.
All right, let me ask you a couple questions on the Eagles. You ready?
All right, let's go.
All right. So, what do you think is the number one reason why the offense is struggling minus Jalen Hurts? Besides the line, too.
Oh, well, then the offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm going next. You know what I mean? Is the play calling is fucking horrendous. We're not doing anything like we did last year, and I don't know what's so hard about it. So what? You got a new offensive coordinator. He can't look at film and see what y'all did last year and see what worked? Nah, he come in there trying to implement some new shit, some new style. Like, no, man, get that shit out of here. Why would I want to change something that already won? The shit. I know that you have to make some changes because the other teams are going to hone in on what you did. But this whole new system and all that, man, why did we do that? It doesn't make any sense. We didn't even need an offensive coordinator. Why didn't the coach Sirianni could have just took over, man? That's what happened last year.
What happened to the old offense coordinator? Did he get a head coaching job? I don't know where what happened to the old one?
He's the head coach over at fucking damn, he's a head coach, man. I forget where. They're doing good, I thought. Maybe not.
I didn't realize you guys lost the offense coordinator.
Yeah, that's really been the main struggle. And
so the new guys come in, kind of change the shit up, and you're like, why don't you just keep running the same system that's been working? I see. That could be concerning.
Exactly.
Chicago. But no, the head coach of Chicago came from Detroit, I thought.
No, it's the Saints.
It's the Saints. You're
right.
I think
it's the Saints, bro. Yeah, it's the Saints.
Yeah, it went to the Saints. Okay.
Yeah. So they're not doing.
That's why. Honestly, y'all, Rick Ruger, check me out, brother. Out of all sports, I think coaching in football has the biggest impact. Like basketball's 5-on-5. All the coach can really do is fuck it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Football, a good coach can really. It's almost as important as a quarterback. Look at Indiana, like Indiana Hoosiers, been trashed my whole life. They get a good fucking coach, like a generational coach, and look, in 2 years, they're the best team in the motherfucking college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And the same shit with like the NFL. Like if you got a bad coach, a coach will kill the chemistry of a team. The coach will kill the development of your players. The coach, like you said, offensive coordinator bad. You got a bad coaching staff. They'll fuck everything up, man. And a good coach will elevate everybody, man.
Yeah, yo, you're so right, bro. Because I'm gonna give you an example, right? What about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers back in the day where Tony Dungy was the coach and he was taking them to the playoffs perpetually every year? And what was happening? They were getting stomped out. And a matter of fact, it was the Indianapolis Colts that kept stomping them out in the playoffs.
Well, we didn't stomp out the Bucks because that's NFC, we AFC.
Yeah, no, not in the playoffs, but it was
we came back and beat them, motherfucker. No, he was the coach. We came back and beat them.
Yeah, no, that was Gruden when y'all did that great big comeback on Monday Night Football. That was Gruden, I remember. I forget what it was, but there was a game where the Colts just kept beating the Bucks like over and over, like every year, like they would score like 30 points to nothing, like every time the Bucks needed something. But that's not my point. My point is that the Bucks were like at a certain level with Tony Dungy. Gruden come in, same team. Next year they win the Super Bowl. Because to your credit, same player, to your point, that a good coach can come in and take a team that's just okay and make them better. And yo, I cannot disagree with you at all. coaching in football, absolutely, that's the number one sport where coaching matters the most. I think earlier you were talking about chess. So you look at football, look at the field. That's a big chessboard, and the coach is the one
Yes.
designing where all the players go, all the pieces go. See, it's different. You're right. Basketball, that's 5-on-5. The coach tell you we're gonna run a triangle defense, but now that's on you to get out there. You know what I'm saying, and do what you got to do. In football, the coach is literally involved in every single aspect of every single play, where every single player is going to go when they hike the ball, everything. The coach orchestrates absolutely everything. So
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah, like the film study, the breaking down, like the self scouting. There's so much that goes into it that gets overlooked that a regular fan just don't really understand. Or it's like coaching is so
Unless,
important. You want to hear
you
a
don't
funny
know unless you
story?
played it. Unless you played
Yeah.
football, you don't really know. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Here's
I like
a
Drake.
here's a funny thing, dog. Like the year the Colts won the Super Bowl was our worst fucking year when we had Tony Dungy. We were like 9-7. We barely made the motherfucking playoffs. We were giving up like 200 yards a game running.
I remember y'all
And we
won.
went
Y'all was a
into
wild card.
we went into the playoffs. We had to play the Chiefs with Larry Johnson, who just ran for like 2,000 yards. But Bob Sanders was like hurt most of the year. He came back right before and shit got together. But they were literally talking about like Tony Dungy was gonna get fired, bro, because he couldn't get us over the hump. But then shit just lined up and he won a motherfucking Super Bowl. He was literally gonna get him up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
And you want to hear something else funny?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, there's another. My bad, and I'll let you go on. So a couple of years ago, when we had Frank Wright, when y'all signed Sirianni, the Bears signed Matt Eberflus, right? He was our defensive coordinator. We was gonna fire dude. Literally was gonna fire him. But out of respect, he was doing interviews and shit. So like I guess he was like touted or people wanted him. But the Colts were literally gonna fire him, but they let him do his interviews first with these other teams before they fired him. And he got hired as a head coach.
Damn.
By the Bears. And then he got fired 2 years later.
He got fired. Yeah. He was they were bad. They were really bad, bro. The coach should have just fired him, bro.
No, we was gonna fire him because he played that dumbass cover 2 shit. Like that shit don't work no more. That shit worked back in the day, but cover 2, cover 3 don't work. In the last 3 or 4 years, we had Gus Bradley. I'm sure he's he knows football, but he plays cover 3 back when you could fucking be a little more aggressive with receivers back in Legion of Doom and shit like in Jacksonville. Like you can't play cover 3 every time anymore. That shit don't work no more. Yeah. And that's why we sucked the last couple of years. And then we got the new guy from Cincinnati. Cincinnati didn't have no talent, but he's a good ass coach. Our defense is aggressive. We get sacks, cause turnovers, but
that team.
A good coach gotta have players though.
Good. Yeah, but going back to that team that Tony Dungy had, that was a good team, bro. Talk about a defensive line. It was murderous up front.
With the Colts?
Yeah, well, under Dungy.
With Mathis and Freeney. We had Big Booger. Yeah. Tony Saragusa was gone.
Bro, you had Bob Sanders in the back, but he was always hurt. But when he wasn't hurt, bro, y'all had
MVP.
That was a squad right there, bro.
Bro, the best team.
Y'all only got one ring out that shit, bro.
That's crazy because Tom Brady. But our best team, we were undefeated. We didn't play the last game or the last 2 games. We were 14-0. Dungy rest the players the last 2 games. We played Pittsburgh. And then we got beat by Pittsburgh. That was our best team. And we should have won. And some way or another, Ben Roethlisberger tackled our fucking corner that was picking up like a fumble. And I don't know how he tackled him. And then the night before, the motherfucker had got stabbed, bro. He had got stabbed at the nightclub or something.
I remember that shit, bro. I remember that shit.
Yeah, so that's like, wild, dude, like, bro. I fucking hate the Steelers so much for that shit, bro.
Look at Lisa's little comment here.
Yo, and the Steelers won the title that year too, I believe. That's the year they beat Arizona with Larry Fitzgerald and shit.
Yeah, another great.
River gonna get some Colts, get some Christmas. Hey, I like Lisa. She's all right in my book.
Yeah, Nah, don't listen. I'm gonna have to ask you, Cole, not to feed into that. You know what I'm saying? Don't feed into that negativity because you're only
Well,
gonna make it worse. You know what I mean?
hey Rick, so I think
Yeah.
Friday the Pacers play the Sixers, or it might be Sunday. So if we do this shit next week, we gotta have to talk basketball a little bit because I think the Pacers is coming back. You know what I'm saying? They're getting their shit, they're getting their legs together, getting healthy. And
Okay, that sounds good
I
to
was
me
going I
because
was gonna wear a Pacer outfit today, but I was like, fuck it. I know we talking football, so I threw the coats on.
the Sixers they got off to a pretty hot start and they've been able to maintain it a little bit. So I'm a little bit excited after what they've put us through for the last fucking 2-3 years. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Y'all should have never
Not
signed
good.
Paul George, but Paul George is starting to play all right this year.
When they always pick up some old motherfucker, man, and think he gonna do something, bro. We had
He
what's
got
his
a
name here? He
he
wasn't
got a
doing
solid
nothing.
game though.
Yeah.
Paul George a hater. He was Miles Turner shit. They like piling on Indiana talking shit. But
The
fuck them.
motherfucker like 90 years old, bro.
But
Basketball's a young man's game, man.
was he like 33 with 92-year-old knees?
Yeah, yeah. That would sum it up. Yo, you fuck with boxing or anything like that?
I like boxing a little bit. I like UFC a little bit. I used to be heavy in UFC, but like I ain't really paid attention in a long time. Boxing,
Yeah.
I'm a little more current, like with the bigger names, but like I ain't like watching all the up and comers and shit. But like Philly, you got Bernard Hopkins from Philly with the shell.
Yeah, yeah. Bernard Hopkins with smoking Joe Frazier. I mean, we got a lot of people from Philly. I mean, Philly's a boxing town, like for real. Yeah, I fuck with boxing heavy. I don't fuck with UFC at all. All that dry humping on the ground, wearing little tight shit. Like I just, yeah. I mean, like I don't get into it. The boxing, it's like my grandfather got me into it. I used to do some of it back in the day. You stand up toe to toe. There's no what sometimes they, but like what I'm saying. They don't, you're not gonna
Yeah,
hump around on the ground or whatever. It's toe to toe for the most part. But you were saying
yeah.
coaching is number one in football. I totally agree. So if it's number one in football, I would say it's probably number two in boxing, because if you don't listen to your corner, well, they study film too. They have the match the same way a football coach would. They study film. They decide, okay, well,
Like tendencies and shit. Like this guy likes to do
exactly.
this. Yeah.
If you
I
don't
never
listen
thought
to your
about that.
Yeah, if you don't listen to your corner, you out of there, bro. You know what I mean? Because they're the ones that putting together the
Your game
plan.
plan and yeah.
Exactly. Now I'm a
But
big
what
baseball fan. And in baseball, the manager really is
don't do
not that
shit.
instrumental.
That's what I was saying. What sport you think the manager has the least impact? I mean, at baseball, they can fuck it up. That's about
Yeah.
it.
Yep. I would say that the manager has the least level of impact in baseball. Of all the major sports, I would say probably baseball. Because yeah, he can fuck it up if he doesn't manage it right. You get into the playoffs, it gets a little tricky. You want a guy in there that knows what he's doing. Don't get me wrong. But nah, listen, once the batter goes up there, it's him versus the pitcher. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's a one-on-one deal right there.
I think
Either
with baseball, like the manager, like their main job is to keep everybody together throughout the long ass season.
yeah,
Like it's
well,
not even in game. It's probably like the preparation before game and like but like they can fuck shit up though.
yeah, you don't really notice it until they start doing bad stuff. You know what I mean? Then you notice it. Like when they're just coming along doing everything, you're like, the game is managing itself basically. But let them make a mistake and you'll know it. Like leaving a pitcher in too long, or bringing in the wrong reliever, or bringing in the wrong guy off the bench, the wrong matchup. You know what I mean? You bring in a
Yeah.
pinch hitter. You know what I mean? Like that's where managing kind of gets involved with baseball. But I would have to absolutely agree that of all the major sports, as far as like winning, like no, the manager is not really involved in any of like it's
Well,
the batter versus the pitcher.
what do you think? What do you think happens more? Like they leave them in too long, or they take them out too early? Because I know with new analytics, they don't let these dudes really throw a lot of pitches. But what
Yeah,
do
you
you
just
think
said it.
happens?
You just said a bad word. I hate analytics, bro, because analytics is why they take these pictures out. The pitcher be holding the game down, bro. It happened to the Phillies. I don't even know how many times this year. The pitcher be holding the game down, like it's only like, we might be winning like 3-0 or 3-1. Pitcher doing his job. You hold the other team to 1 run, you're doing your job, right? Analytics come into play. They take them out. They bring in a reliever. Boom. We lose the game 4-3. You know what I mean? You know how many times that happened this year? Fuck analytics, bro. If the pitcher's doing good, leave him in there. You know what I mean?
I feel you on that. I'm glad I'm not a big baseball fan because Indianapolis doesn't have like a team, and like I quit playing in like middle school, so like I slowly, well, like when Barry Bonds, Sosa, Griffey, all the people I grew up quit playing, I slowly moved away from the game. Like I don't like watching it. I don't have no like attachment. But like we said with the analytics, I see dudes going in with no hitters and they take them out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why would you do that to him?
Thank you. And then the next guy come in and immediately give up a home run or a triple or whatever the fuck. Like, nah, I'm not fucking with analytics. Analytics fucking up football too, brother, because in that game with the Eagles, not this game, but the previous game, instead of just kicking the ball I'm talking like they was behind, right? Instead of just kicking the ball and for the field goal, they had the 3 timeouts and playing defense, get the ball back. What did they do? Analytics told them to go for 2. They went for 2. They didn't get it. Now they down by 9. Now you can't win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now you can't win. Thank you, analytics.
That's crazy. You know what really bothers me about the Colts that I didn't talk about earlier? A lot of the losses, they ain't on them. The coach lost 2 games by being a pussy, bro. The whole year, we're super aggressive. We're like bullies. But we're bullying like the Titans and the Raiders and the teams that can't win. Like going for it on 4th and 2, 4th and 3, being aggressive. And then we go against like good teams, and then he starts being a little bitch. Like he starts like getting into a shell. And we're punting on 4th and 2, 4th and 3. Like, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't do the things that made him win. And then like I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you punting to Patrick Mahomes in overtime on 4th and 2? If you don't get it, the game's over anyways, bro. I don't care if you're on your 30 to 20 to 40 to 50. It doesn't matter. As soon as you punt this dude the ball, the game is over.
Yeah. And plus, you don't want to give – you're trying to keep the ball out of their hand. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you punt it to them or you don't – even like the commentators is like, you might as well go for this because if you punt it, you're going to lose. Or they're like, go for it, and if you don't get it, at least you'll get the ball back because it's a shorter field. They can't take all the time, you know.
Yeah, but like, that's analytics. That's
coaching.
Yeah, that's telling them not to do that shit. I hate that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Literally, the Eagles were down by like 9 points. There was 4 minutes left. They just scored. If they kick the field goal, now they down by 8. 4 minutes left. You got 3 timeouts. They go for 2 and they don't get it. Now you can't win. You're cooked.
And you lose hope. You lose hope. Keep it 1 score. Handle that shit later.
How can you? 4 minutes left, and now you're down by 2 scores. You can't. It's impossible. You know what I mean?
Get what you gotta get, and then
it's basic.
Deal with it later. Or what about Cleveland? The boy Shador Sanders doing his thing, and then they get all the way to the end, balling, and then they take him out on a 2-point conversion. Like the coach, like, what are you doing? Like,
I saw that.
Why would you do that? You feel me? Like, why? Why would you?
Stands.
Like,
the boy
let the
dude for you the whole game, balling.
Yeah, these coaches sometimes like they fucking shit up, man.
What do you think about Sanders? What do you think, bro?
I'm thinking the coach should have drafted him in the 4th round. I don't know, like shit. Like,
you think?
I think we should have drafted his ass in the 2nd round, 3rd round, any round.
Why didn't he get drafted, man?
Because they blackballed him, bro. They didn't like how him and his dad was moving. They wanted to prove a point. Like, you telling me you watch this dude play, and you're telling me that ain't a 1st round dude?
At least a second round, dude. You can't convince me he's not
No,
a second round, dude.
his second start, bro, threw for over 300 yards passing and had like 50 yards rushing with like 4 total touchdowns, bro. Like, what more do you want?
He had 356 yards. He had like 4 touchdowns. One on was a rushing touchdown. He had 1 pick. Those are like Tom Brady numbers.
Bro, that's Michael Vick in his prime. What do you want, bro?
Yeah. So
like, and then Cleveland don't got receivers like that. They're not even lit like that. You feel me?
But they're in training camp with him. And it still took them this long to start him. They started that other cat over him for like 4 or 5 games. Like, what are they thinking, bro? You not seeing this shit?
I seen something today on TikTok. I don't know if it's true, so don't hold me to it if it ain't true. But when Deion was on the Braves, he did. The Braves were in the playoffs, and he played a baseball game and a football game in the same day, right?
Yeah.
And one of the reporters was talking big shit, like he needs to focus on the playoff game, blah blah blah, like basically shitting on him for doing it.
Yeah.
And then in the locker room, Deion was pouring champagne on him and calling him names. The dude was talking big shit, right? So turns out that the Cleveland coach, his father-in-law is that reporter. And they're like, he hates Shador because of that shit.
Wow. Bro, it runs deep. It
runs deep, bro. Like, I was like, well, that makes sense. He being petty because his dad disrespected his dad, his father-in-law.
That's some fucking generational hate. You know what I mean?
But dog, people, that's human. That's the human element. Like, that shit's real. Like, it make a little bit of sense.
Man, if it's true. Horrendous. That's horrible if that's true. But it do make sense, though. That explains everything. Because if the boy balling like that, and you losing games, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the fuck? You losing games. Like, put the boy in. What you got to lose? Balling on him now. Now he done showed the world he can ball. They can't pull him out now. They all in now.
They done said Shador starting the rest of the season. They seen it.
Yeah, like, no, come on. Know that.
He did something in the second game that nobody's ever done in NFL history, dog.
What, that 356-yard game?
Yeah, 4 touchdowns, over 400 total yards.
Did you watch the highlights of that game? That game was insane.
I red zoned it. I turned the Colts game off early because they were struggling. I mean, I'm saying I wish we would have drafted him. I can't even lie.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we got a really good backup too. Maybe he'll end up over there with y'all.
What's his name?
Got a good Mac. It's like McAfee kind of. It's similar to that, but he's real good, man. Teams been asking about him, but they didn't let him go at the trade line.
I heard you had a good one.
Yeah,
that he was like one of the better ones in the league. What you think, man? You want to go about 30, 40 minutes of let's let some people throw some music in here, and like we react to it.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can kick off some shit or not. You can play it. I can play it. It don't matter. Send it to me.
Do they hear it?
Yeah. Well, send it to me, and then I can load it up on a tab, and then I can
Did you hear that
thing like how we did? Yeah. So let's get everybody to send some shit in. We can play some shit while we're waiting for submissions if you want.
Go ahead, man. Rock something.
Oh, shit. Let me see what I got.
Tanner. I remember Tanner McKee. A-Money. Thank you. His name is Tanner McKee. That's
Tanner McKee.
McKee.
I've heard that name.
He might be your quarterback next year.
I'm not against it, dog. I'm not against it. Not against it.
I appreciate that, A-Money.
Like I said, hey, Freddie Ruger song. You want to play whatever this says, Freddie Ruger, and see what it is? You ready? I have no clue what this is.
Oh, boy. All right. It's all right.
Orbiting the planet way up in the sky, watching everything you do, even the hills have eyes. Will you kill to survive? Who knows what it'll come through? Fuck you, better run and hide if I come through. Orbiting the planet way up in the sky, watching everything you do, even the hills have eyes. Will you kill to survive? Who knows what it'll come through? Fuck you, better run and hide if I come through. I'll kill you with these syllables, but I don't think you heard me. I'm in a car-sized drone flying over New Jersey. There's a party in this rap shit, but I ain't get the invite. Garbage piece of thin ice, run it through your windpipe. Turn back into a werewolf right after midnight. Swing your wood up in the pussy like
I'm gonna mute you, bro.
Fuck around and lock the nigga down if the head right. Black Cadillac, Coupe de Ville, one headlight. Running on the red lights, I'm an asshole, you dead right. These judge red fed sides, beat you in the head with a lead pipe. We agree I need meds, right? Guess I'm off my rocker. Kill your bitch just to fuck your dead wife. I mean with a shocker. Put this long dick up in the rotten pussy, what a monster. I launch her off the top rope and then I stomp you. Even the hills have eyes, so they watch you. Everything from aliens to drones and helicopters. Orbiting the planet way up in the sky, watching everything you do, even the hills have eyes. Will you kill to survive? Who knows what it'll come through? Fuck you, better run and hide if I come through. Orbiting the planet way up in the sky, watching everything you do, even the hills have eyes. Will you kill to survive? Who knows what it'll come through? Fuck you, better run and hide if I come through.
That's a good one right there, boys.
I thought I was muted. That's why I was.
Yeah, I could have, but hold on, let me cancel this out. That's the thing about this little display. That's what's weird about this shit. If you try to play music on this bitch and like rap, you will be way off time and way off beat. Because I tried to do that shit one day. I tried to freestyle when we were on there live. And like, it sounded so bad because the latency when it goes to like link the shit, I was so off beat. Nobody killed me, bro. And I was like, oh my God.
They drag you.
Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy like that. I gotta figure drop and drag music. All right, hold on. See what I got over here. I'm gonna give y'all some exclusive. I'll give you an exclusive. Should I give him an exclusive of mine or Cartoon? You think Cartoon get mad if I play one of his songs?
I don't know. You know, you would know more than me if he would get mad.
He can't beat me up. I'll play one.
What song you talking about?
I got his whole album.
That joint with. Oh, okay. Because he already sent a couple of them around.
Oh yeah, to the little shows and shit.
Yeah, joint with Mises.
Yeah, I got that right here. I'm gonna play this one right here that y'all ain't never heard. Whoops, it's a little bit too big.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. Oh shit. Well, try this one. You can't do waves in here. They gotta be MP3s. Otherwise, you could go to like the motherfucking just like play it off YouTube and shit if you want to.
If I play something, does it come through too, or just only you?
I think like if you want to play something, send me the link, and then I could make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We'll go there right where it says invite, and then you go to video files or share screen or whatever you want to go to. Or if you want, you can go down there where it says media assets, and I think you could probably add more music, and then it can play. But I'm gonna play this new one that I got coming out called Stranger.
All right.
Ain't nobody ever heard this shit, but a couple people.
I was gonna say.
You've heard it.
Don't say it's not good.
When I look in the mirror, all I see is a stranger.
That grown man shit.
Feel the walls caving in, but I ain't asking no favors. 'Cause I've been hurting below, I've been down in a hole, but never sold my soul. Yeah. When I look in the mirror, all I see is a stranger. Anymore.
a bottle, helps me figure shit out. I crack a joke when I'm alone, but it's at my own expense. This what you do when bills past due, addicted, late paying rent. See, I've been looking in the mirror and I hate my reflection. A stranger is here, but no angel is present. Lord, can you hear me? You ain't get the message. Maybe when I pray, I shouldn't be so aggressive. Maybe one day I'll change my direction, but until that day comes, it looks like I'm headed straight down the drain, cause this pain is embedded inside of my brain. I'm afraid of connection.
Yeah, he wanted best, bro.
Afraid of what happens if I get rejected. Afraid of deception, afraid of myself, so I can't keep a weapon. I can't let my guard down. Voices inside of my head are in charge now. They trying to get rid of me. Pray that they don't end up killing me.
Yeah.
When I look in the mirror,
I can't let my guard down. The voices inside my head are in charge now.
feel the walls caving in.
Hey, the moment you let them down, they take over. You feel me?
Cause I've been hurting below. I've been down in a hole.
Jay Marsh one of the best too, bro.
Oh, for sure. For sure. The song wouldn't even be what it is without him.
He is a stranger.
That vibe,
What's the point of promises when you only gon' break them? What's the point of smiling when you know that you faking? Reflections, I'm hating this place, I'm placing no escaping. Prisoner in my mind, bitch, I'm losing my patience. Emotions, nothing to play with when you struggling. Dealing with your mental health, nobody know you suffering. Lying in denial, I've been down for a while. Drown my sorrows in alcohol, grabbing whiskey bottles out the aisle. Too afraid to point the finger at the man in the mirror. Next time I pray to God, I'm speaking louder and clearer. It's time for you to go and fucking bless me down. I'm asking for forgiveness, please, right on my wrong.
When I look in the mirror, all I see is a stranger.
right there, bro.
Feel the walls caving in,
I'm
but I'm
struggling.
not asking no
People don't know you suffering.
Cause I've been
Bars,
hurting
bro.
below. I've been down in a hole, but never sold my soul. Yeah. When I look in the mirror, all I see is a stranger anymore.
Bro, the
Y'all
hook.
do?
The hook. Huh?
Go ahead.
Bro, the hook, it's like I don't know what it is about it, but it hits me like on some 80s vibe. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's just me or whatever, but that's like what I'm getting from that. Like it has like this classic sound to it. Like I know it's brand new, but it sounds like something like and I'm saying all this in a good way. You know what I mean? Like he like encapsulated like some sort of like 80s vibe or something. Now
think so?
y'all's verses are not 80s, obviously. You know what I mean? But yeah, man.
Jay Marsh got that. Jay Marsh got that like rock natural sound, bro. That's him.
Yeah.
So that's the shit he likes. So that makes sense. That's what he's into, you know?
Yeah. It had like a classic rock sound to it, but elements from the past, but also it did sound new. It's not like it sounded like I was listening to a 80s song. And then Cartoon has this thing, bro. Like, I don't know. He keeps people engaged because I talk about this a lot. The flow is one way, right? So he starts out, the flow is like this. Then the beat drops, and then all of a sudden it's an entire new, like scheme. And
yeah,
then,
bro. This is what I noticed about Cartoon, bro. And I mix them there. If it ain't me, it's Thick Chris, like mixing music. Like he ain't giving you the same rhyme scheme, the same flow, more than 4 bars, bro. Every 4 bars, different cadence, different style, different drop. And he understands like music. He hears the beat. He hears the beat different than I hear the beat. I'm like, damn, bro, like I didn't hear it like that. Like, why did you do that? Like, how did you do that? Like, he hears it differently. Like, the way he comes in, it's like professional, bro. Like, it's just he's a top tier rapper, bro. Like, you like his newer shit, dog. Like the shit that I'm like mixing for his new album, bro. I sent him a message today, and I'm like, bro, this is like you've gotten so good at this, bro. Like the only I'm like, can you call Eminem for a feature, bro? Because like I don't know who's gonna do a better verse than you on this shit, bro.
bro.
And
honestly,
I'm not trying to hype him. I'm not even trying to hype, bro. Like
telling the truth.
Yeah,
telling the truth. It ain't about hyping nobody because it's about telling the truth, bro. Like cartoon, like you said the word professional. That switching the cadence every 4 bars, that's what keeps the listener engaged because it's not like the same monotonous flow. But never mind that. What the fuck? Do you hear the shit he be saying? You know what I mean? Like it's crazy, bro. You got away with words. And yeah, I put him up. I think he's as good as any mainstream rapper that I've ever heard.
And dog, when I say switching the flow, he does it effortless, bro. Like it's not even like it's not forced. It ain't nothing, dog. I'm gonna play this one he did with J Marsh. This one's kind of simple, but he just has fun with it, bro. Like the shit that he can do it's effortless, bro. It's effortless. It's organic. It's effortless. And like I'm not anybody to gas another rapper because it's competitive to me, in a way. Like, but like, dude, he's a good person, one of my friends, and he is literally one of the best rappers I've ever met. And I've met some real famous people, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're a really good rapper, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a good rapper. And like when people that are good,
I appreciate that, bro, but I compared to cartoon, bro. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I was talking to my wife about this. It's like, as good as I think I am or whatever, these kids today, they have more generations of hip hop to pull from inspiration. Like me and you, we had one generation of hip hop before us when we started rapping?
No, when I first started rapping, it wasn't even cool to be a white rapper. And it made it all right. You feel me?
Yeah. Well,
so
I'm
check
Cuban,
this out.
and I was a Philly. The same thing. I was the only non-black person in the group. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So check out what I was going to say is like, I'm a good rapper. You're a good rapper. And the fact, like, I don't even think we're good. I think we're probably at least above average. And the fact that we know we can recognize that this motherfucker is really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and for a good rapper, a good lyricist, a good rapper, a good song maker, that can, you know what I'm saying? We know when somebody sucks. We know when somebody is fucking good. We know when somebody's great. And when we recognize that shit, like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Let me play this shit. This some new shit. I ain't gonna play the whole shit, but I'll just play it over there. Cartoon get mad if he won. I don't give a fuck. What he gonna do? Not get his album done?
Said I couldn't do it, so I had to go and prove the bitches wrong. Prove your bitches wrong. I was down and out, at my lowest, I was barely holding on. Had to get up, couldn't give up, had to get up, had to get it on my own.
Kind of like trenches.
It's kind of. That's what I'm saying when I
go and prove you bitches wrong.
Stand by, dude.
Looking back was looking like you might have been right. I couldn't do it when you said it, dog. I wasn't alright. I was drunk all the time, always looking for a fight, showing up to work late. I was ruining my life. Till one day I woke up and said enough was enough. I started out with day one. I knew this shit would be tough, but you said I couldn't do it, so I had to call your bluff. Now it's been 1,400 days and I ain't touched that shit once. And I ain't got no plans to relapse. Don't be betting again. Whole deck was stacked against me, still came out with the win. Bro, close your mouth, hold your chin. Don't let it open again. Unless you fix your attitude and you start hoping I win.
Said I couldn't do it, so I had to go and prove you bitches wrong. Prove you bitches.
Just a little smooth one, you know what I'm saying? But how effortless he just like this he has a good time with it. He just slides on it, bro.
He's a good,
it's like it's just
artist.
Effortless. Yeah. That was very similar. Yeah, that was very similar to Trenches. He kind of did the same kind of style that J Marshall did, like when he did it, but like we also was really drunk when we did that song. But
sometimes that's good, bro. Work out good that way, you know what I mean?
The last time we recorded, no lie, bro, we recorded. J Marsh came over here. We did 1 hook for me. We did 3 for cartoon. The fuck?
Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Y'all building, man. Y'all, it's the squad. You know what I mean? What I was gonna say
Yeah.
about cartoon, bro, it's not just that cartoon's a good artist. It's not that, bro. It's that the dude has a story. You know, he's coming with like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just like it's so much more to him, bro, than just the rap, you know, the hip hop side. So I think that his message could resonate with a lot of people, bro. I really hope he fucking goes viral. I don't see why he shouldn't. You know, honestly,
Yeah.
man, just keep doing what he's doing, building that fan base, keep killing them. He'll do it, man.
Yeah. Like
He
even that
deserves it.
song, bro. Like that one right there. Like he's like, it's a deep, real song, but he's still tongue in cheek, in and out, like sliding on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep. I like his phrasing. You know what I mean? Like the phrasing, the words that he chooses, like, you know what I mean? Like some people, their phrasing is kind of weird. You know what I mean? You know, I think you know what I'm talking about. He uses he puts together the words good, almost like conversating with you. On that one there, he was conversating with you like you were stupid. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like how dare you question me, bro? Yeah.
Exactly. And
like I'm telling you,
like
I hear it's a very Eminem, like, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play this other. I know, but like I hear it, like, and like I'm not saying Eminem like greatness or shit Eminem do, where it can be tongue in cheek but still serious, and then sliding and still good. Like,
yeah,
I hear the same shit. I'll play this song right here that I really enjoy.
All right, get into it. Oh, I know it's going.
I enjoyed it.
I know this one.
I don't know what he's saying at the time.
Yeah, me either. I had to ask him.
Through your windows, it's time to roll home. I've been having visions of digging into your jawbone with my teeth as I feast on the flesh till it's gone. I'm at your neck with this soul. It's best when the shit's raw. I confess to the dark, yes, this is the best part. When I pull out your beating heart and eat it in front of y'all. I'm scratching up the wall, I'm back in the graveyard. My face halfway ate off, but just love when it take off. I'm still right behind you. Creeping with the shadows, all you hear is the creep from the body swinging at the gallows. Your odds of winning are narrow as I begin to barrel to your face with this barrel, let it stain your apparel. So many of them coming at me, but I drill them hard. Feel the scars, reload the sword, go up and kill them all. If I gotta go, I take them with me, fuck with Ruger. Me shitty
Come on.
fuck the throat and then I run it through ya.
Bro, real shit. Some of your best verses are on Death React songs, dog.
Bro, but why he be bringing out the demon though? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on. He's with that shit, dog. It ain't bringing it out. He's with that shit, dog.
Bro,
No,
I be telling him, bro, it's so weird, bro, because what he's doing, like how he takes these like horror movies and like kind of like audioizes them and makes them like a song and everything. Bro, one of the first songs I sent you, Mortal Men, that's literally the same shit I be on, bro. It's so weird because it's like we're 3 generations apart from each other.
Hey, I be listening to Death Reacts and I'm like, this motherfucker will go to the room and just say anything. And it didn't sound tight. And I'm like, I'm jealous. I got over here like syllables and metaphors. He just like, I'm chewing on your arm, chewing on your arm. But it be fire though.
Yeah.
Hey,
why them young kids be adding that to everything? Leave me alone.
Because it worked, bro. That's why. I don't know. No, like real shit. Like he just started really doing this shit. If he keeps going what he's doing, he keep loving. He gonna be tough in a couple years, man.
I think he's already good. The song that he submitted for the Dub 3030 ain't even that bad, bro.
No,
It's
man,
not even that bad.
the guy that did the feature killed that shit.
Yeah, man, it's pretty good actually.
I was proud of him, bro. Like when he played that shit, I was watching it live and I was like, damn, I like this shit. I was like, fuck everybody else. Definitely X, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
He knows how to line up a feature. You know what I mean? Like he's already
working, bro.
Yeah, like he's doing the business side of it. He over here in the studio every day.
He got grown men giving him free features, bro. Come on.
Yeah, because it's tight, bro. Because, bro, the shit he be sending me, like, at first I'd be like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I got to pull the machete out for this joint. You know what I mean? And then I put the...
You got to. Ain't no wrong with it.
Bro. That joint you just...
No disrespect to...
What?
Bro, no disrespect to, like, what you try to do with music. But I feel like when I hear Rick Ruger, like when I hear you, I think you shine the best when you do that shit, bro. That's you, bro. Like that's your lane, dog. Like when you in your bag doing that, you top tier, dog. Like when it comes to that shit, you are one of the best.
People don't even know that shit, bro, because I'm so under promoted. You know what I mean? I spend most of my time promoting everybody else, really.
Yeah, but like, dog, like that's your shit. That's your shit. When you get into that motherfucking scary shit, if I need a scary verse, I know who I'm calling. You know what I'm saying? I know who I'm calling.
But yo, how about the verse I did on Def React's joint with the make believe joint, the love joint, basically the heart shit.
That was fire too. That was fire.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like he be picking the best vibes, bro. Like for real,
it works for you. It works for you.
Yeah, that one, that joint jolted me out of I was in a bit of writer's block, and I heard that. I was like, yo, you know what? This is a little fun vibe or whatever. I think I could do this. And, you know,
I be asking that some reacts. I say, hey, bro, why are you so sad? Like, how you get your heart broke so many times?
And these girls out here tripping.
I don't understand it because I ain't never known had a girlfriend. Unless he ain't telling me about it.
Yeah, he probably didn't tell you because it be going down at school. You know what I mean?
I gotta play a song and I gotta pee, and then we'll figure something out. Swarming remix. Let's see if this one will go. I really wish I could promote this song a little more. It ain't gonna play.
Yeah. I still don't understand what happened. You know what? I still don't get it, bro.
What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
The guy is not my friend no more. I don't know why.
I gotta pee. You talk to these motherfuckers. I'll be back. All right.
All right. Yeah. Well, he's about 5 beers in and done caught up with him. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, in case that's literally cold-blooded taking a piss right now. If you listen where you hear that, that's cold-blooded taking a piss because he don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He just get up, take a piss right up in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's how he roll, bro. Well, music, man. Y'all just some music, and I'll just forward it to him, and he'll play it. So y'all can get those permissions with him if you want.
My bad. I got a question for you though, musically.
Nah, you good? Yeah.
Give me your top 3 most underrated rappers, bro. Currently out.
I don't even listen to current rappers, so that's a hard.
I'm
question.
I've been talking about like people that send shit to
I only
you.
listen to
Like the most current rappers like that you know currently. Like the three that like you fuck with that is most underrated that should be getting way more shine that don't.
At the PS, yeah, like the underground, like YouTube guys.
Whoever, yeah.
Is that what you're
Who
saying?
you know,
Underground
yeah.
YouTube.
Whoever you fuck with, whoever
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Shit, bro. Okay. Top 3. Damn, bro. That's tough, man. There's so many good fucking artists, bro. I gotta put Cartoon up there. I gotta put you up there, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta put
I
you,
appreciate
Cartoon,
that.
fucking damn. I don't know, bro. There's Tony Brown, there's Lehman, there's so many. Jay Childs. I can't even name them all. And then I feel weird starting to name them because I know I'm gonna forget a motherfucker. And you know what I mean? And I don't want them to fall. Rick Ruger. You know what I mean? But there's so many, bro. You talking top 3. I gotta put Cartoon up there because he's fucking just crazy with it, bro. We both had a whole discussion with that. So, but yo, I gotta put you up there because you'd be hard pressed to find a better songwriter than Colbert, and versatility in the flows. You got 59 flows. Really, you don't have no one flow. You're one of these guys, like I had told JJ Hughes, you're one of these guys that listen to the production. What the production tells you, that's what you do. You don't really approach it with your own mindset, like I got this style and I'm doing it to the track. It's like you know what I mean? You guys listen to the track, and then from there you develop something based on what the producer is telling you. That for me, those are the best artists, bro. So top 3 is really hard, man. There's so many of y'all, bro. Honestly, there's so many good, ridiculous artists, bro. Have you ever heard Lehman?
What'd you say?
Like Lehman is mad good, bro. And like, yo, Big Skits.
Big Skits is one of the best, bro.
Rain.
Rain.
Those are all good. Those are all good, man.
Do you know who Rain Make Music is, bro? Truthfully, I got a song with Rain. No. I got a song with Rain Make Music. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Like Rain is. I heard Rain is one of the best, bro. Rain can mix better than me, and he's so good, dog. Like Rain is so dope, bro.
Well,
like,
now
Rain
you
is
know
one
I'm
of the
going
best.
in on that.
My soul. Let me try to figure out how you add the shit right here real quick. I think it's like this. Slide, PDS, camera, video, image, share screen. Share screen. Okay. Share screen.
Reacts top 3 right there.
What do you say? Rain is like a weird combination. He can sing and rap, bro. He can do like Morgan Wallen. He can do like regular like rap. He can do fucking like singing rap, trap rap. He can do rock. He's fucking so good. He's from Indianapolis too, buddy.
Yeah, nowadays isn't even good enough just to rap. Nowadays you got to learn how to sing and do. You got to have all kinds of different talents nowadays.
This is my soul. Hold up. I'm gonna get it to play. I'm slowly remembering how you gotta do this shit to make this shit work. What's crazy is this song only got 400 views. This song should have 4 million views, bro. It's me, Rain, and Jay Marsh, bro. It's crazy work.
I'm gonna have to learn this shit.
What's that?
Are you telling me you got a song with this cat?
Oh, Rain's my homie, dog.
You got a song? I didn't know that.
Rain Make Music.
Oh, I didn't
We're talking about the same. I'm gonna play it. You ready?
All All right, let's go.
I know one day it'll be okay. I know I'm not broken, I just need a break. 'Cause I feel it deep down in my soul. Deep down in my soul. I know one day it'll be okay. I know I'm not broken, I just need a break. 'Cause I feel it deep down in my soul. Deep down in my soul.
Feeling the way that I feel, I never expect you to understand. Cause I'm fighting demons that tell me to kill
That's
myself
something right there, huh?
hand. And I've been all alone on this road for a minute to become a better man. Then do all that I can and it's still not enough. Fuck it, I'll be damned if I give you what you want. You wanna see me fail and that shit just ain't enough. The way I grew up, it didn't matter what anyone had cause we had it rough. My mama had vodka dreams, it was a lot of things, but a mama just wasn't one. So please understand we went from boys to men. I learned how to use a gun before I learned to love. Yeah.
Before you lay me down to sleep, pray the Lord my soul to keep. And if I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to save.
I know one day it'll be okay. I know I'm not broken, I just need a break. 'Cause I feel it deep down in my soul. Deep down in my soul. I know one day it'll be okay. I know I'm not broken, I just need a break. 'Cause I feel it deep down in my soul. Deep down in my soul.
Pressure a bit and I'm about to explode, yeah. Feel like I'm losing control, yeah. Self-destructive with nowhere to go, yeah. I've been doing wrong, been breaking promises I made to my daughter. Been drinking whiskey like they fucking bottles of water. Calm down, slow down. Look, I gotta get my shit together. 'Cause deep down in my soul, I know that things get better. Never will I give up, gotta face whatever. And I can't hold to lose, stick and move, Mayweather. Light up on my mind, I really got some questions. Why I focus on hard times and never count my blessings. Stress the fuck out, my karma's so uneven. Got me talking to demons, begging, pleading.
I know one day it'll be okay. I know I'm not broken, I just need a break. 'Cause I feel it deep down in my soul.
Yeah, buddy. That's just like
I fuck
some
with
shit
that.
yeah. That's just some shit that we just did. You know what I'm saying? But he got a bunch of his own shit that's super fire too. He fuck with J-Mo and all them, man. He's dope, bro. He's a good artist. But you see how I did that, how I played that? You go down to that shit that
it straight
says
up look like you wearing a jersey right now.
me? Oh, where my head's at? Yeah. You too, buddy. You got we're a little
because
off.
of the joint or whatever. Yeah.
It's kind of funny. Maybe we can make it perfect. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say nothing about my Christmas tree. What
Yo,
the
so
fuck
were you
buddy?
was on that? Were you on that song?
I rapped the second verse.
Yeah. Yo, it's nice. I can only see like the corner, like, you know what I mean? I see some lights back there. That's the tree.
Yeah, Christmas tree.
Yeah, it looked nice, bro. I got mine up, but you gotta see that shit. Like if I took this motherfucker, it took Lisa a few weeks to put it up because she had surgery.
It didn't take weeks. It took about 1 week.
No, because you couldn't raise your hands above your head, so it took extra and shit.
Hey, you be roasting her.
I know it's 7.5 feet. She wants everybody to know.
Why is Death React still up? He needs to go to bed. He got school in the morning. Well, watch out, Red. So I might give you some presents, cold blooded. Okay. That's funny. Rick Ruger done glitched out again.
Who is Red Dog?
Are you back, bro? Philadelphia don't got that good internet.
Yo, Def React's coming. Yeah.
He falling asleep. Def Reacts need to go to bed, bro. He got school in the morning. You got a YouTube link you want me to play, bro? Anybody got a YouTube link? Young hit. What's this dude's name? Young Hitter or Young Hitler? How you say this?
I be calling him Young Hitter. You know,
it look like Young Hitler
Young
to
Hitter,
me.
that's what I be saying.
Dog, that look like Young Hitler.
I don't
to
give
me,
a
bro.
fuck what it look like.
That's what I always say when I see that shit. Like, yo, who is Young Hitler, dog? Like, come on, man. Young Hit LA, maybe? Come on.
No, that's what I be thinking. That's my homie though. That's one of my riders right there. That's one of my guys right
What's
there.
the vibe?
I fought with him.
What's good? Yo. He's good people, but his name be like he said he sent Worthless Circus. All right. He said he sent Worthless Circus. Let me see if I got it. Def React sent Worthless Circus.
Yeah, Def Reacts and them they were working on a song together.
Young Hitler?
Young Hit LA.
I like that a lot better. How did Death React send something to my email? He already knows the rules. I guess I'll download it because I can't find it.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, I'm not the most organized. All right, we're going to go with the download, or we going with the... He sent the link. We'll just do the link. The link is probably easier. Yeah, once you figure out how to use this, Rick, this shit's so easy, dog. Because, like, you ain't even got to download shit, dog. I got you, dog. I appreciate you, dog. So we'll get it together. All right, we're going to do Worthless Circus, some cartoon, and Thick Chris, Death Reacts. The cartoon didn't even put Enoch on here. What the fuck? It says Enoch at the middle, at the bottom, but it doesn't say his name on featuring. Ain't that fucked up? Enoch is another one that's really fucking good, dog.
Yeah, man. Definitely. Super good. I mean, he's got his own lane and knows exactly what he's doing and just killing them.
Yeah, he can really rap, bro.
Yeah, for real time rap. For money rap.
Can I take you to my circus? Where the fish go crazy, probably make you nervous. Can I take you to my circus? You don't got no purpose, probably all worthless.
Follow me, walk inside my tent.
Follow.
Young white Jesus about to make them all repent. I can smell your fear and I really love the scent. Give me just a couple seconds, I'll be feeding on your flesh. Don't be scared, hear me Becky, she don't show me no respect. So I'll take the tip of my knife and slice right across her neck. See the blood? Here's a cup, press it right against her chest. And as soon as it fills up, drink it till there's nothing left. That's what you gotta do to stay alive. If you don't, you're gonna meet your demise. I'm not a human, I'm a creature with eyes. Got a crew full of clowns, no Pennywise. Now you can hear the sound of 1,000 cries. Welcome to my circus, we're all demons in disguise.
Can I take you to my circus? Where the fish go crazy, probably make you nervous. Can I take you to my circus? You don't got no purpose, probably all worthless.
Governments of millions, do you have your tidbits? So tell your soul, that's the price of admission. And now behold all the sights that you witness. The truth be told, we're not very different. They call them pricks, you call them pricks, we call them family. I'm under the streets, you come with me into my fantasy. You hear us speak, you cannot breathe without no gravity. So take a peek, what do you see under our canopy? We are the outcasts, we are the letdowns. We are the ones that the people don't ever want around. Because we're outlast with the best sound. The Siamese goat, you common clowns get mowed down.
Can I take you to my circus, where the freaks go crazy, probably make you nervous. Can I take you to my circus, you don't got no purpose, probably all worthless.
Yo, it's Dick Chris coming straight from the underground, back from the dead with the witches in the trap. We got the bloody decadence with jack-o'-lanterns and candles. We gonna get you, I tell you. So, bro, you better be careful.
What your face paint, boy? It's showtime. You can do the high wire trap. Beats on tame a line. Get shot out of a giant cannon or jug of fireballs or balance on a salmon.
It's a worthless circus. I ain't got no purpose. What did I do to make me deserve this? Help me escape. Get me out of here. I feel like I've been here for a billion years.
Can I take you to my circus?
There we go, man. Where's the circus?
Hey, never disappoints, bro. I like who made that beat? Thick Chris?
I don't know. I bought that motherfucker off SoundCloud.
Oh.
That's the lace. But Thick Chris rapped on it, man.
Yeah.
Thick Chris is all about that silly shit.
I've seen some of the videos that he's like co-starred in or some of his appearances, and they're funny, man. The dudes are very creative, bro.
Dude, he's one of the best, bro. Like, he's funny. He can make beats. He can rap. He can sing. He can literally do anything he wants to do, honestly.
I think he films videos too, does editing, all that shit.
Oh yeah, he's good. But he, like, when I say he's about that silly shit, I mean he loves like that clown, that circus shit. Like, he's all about that. That's him. You know
I know. Yeah, I could tell he's real big ICP and all that.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. I'm gonna see if this is the right file. I'm gonna play one more, and I'm gonna probably get up out of this motherfucker. I'm gonna play this little country joint. If it's the right file, if it's not, my bad. I don't know. It's the country boy.
Man.
It might be the right file, it might not. I don't know.
Get on that horse, what?
Been dancing with the devil. This just take control.
Beers, drinking, whiskey, sipping. Bad bitches out there flipping. Whipping, corners out still tipping. Haters tripping, they high on a mission. Speak for myself, so you gon' listen. Come from the hole in the mound. Pippin', money, stacking my honey vision. Putting that work, and I heard my position. Speakers bang from the city to the six. 5 burners, so you know what it is. Dance to the devil, you ain't cold like this.
That's the hard.
Hey, this is the one, bro. I'm telling you.
That's the hard, bro.
This is an exclusive.
That banjo.
I gotta make the artwork for this shit.
This is so deep, bro. Keep listening, y'all.
Yes, Country Carter, what it does.
Hey, Country Carter, dope, bro.
Big ties, yeah, and they roll. Like Woody chasing that buzz. Country boys like to ride the long way. Roll small looking like a
It's damn near a hit, bro.
I think this might be the one.
I'm gonna send it to all these little. I need to stay up and just send it to everybody.
Ended up with the whole yard pack. Bluetooth full of jams.
Full of jams, homie.
Like damn, homie. I know my bag a lot thinner. Hell, to be honest, I don't even remember. Cause I've been smoking on that weed. These niggas are calling me. Been dancing with the devil. This Jack take control of me. Playing southern music.
Wow, that's awesome, bro. That's what the devil can't take control of me.
Zach, baby, let's go.
Tall boy ain't shit to the shine in the flask. In the weed too good, keep a pup pass. Old lady by my side and the ass real fat. I'm crushing up the weed, she keeping the cones packed. If you ever disrespecting a homie, you get slapped in the shotty like a horse with a way that it kick back. I ain't never give a fuck what anybody gon' think, so just roll me up a blunt and pour me another drink. I'ma keep the hands ready in case they don't wanna leave. When you really just a tight, so run, they call the police. What you know about the cross of belling up all the hate? Shit, I know about that, but I'm also up on my game, so when you see me out.
Oh yeah, I'll kill you.
Gang, but a rifle or a pistol, we pull it, the bitch bang. Drinking all that whiskey, I've been smoking on that weed. These niggas are calling me. Been dancing with the devil. Take control of me. Playing southern music all night
It's a hit. Like my daughter says, it's a bop.
It's dope, bro.
No cap. That's how my daughter be talking. No cap. It's a bop, Dad.
It's a good one, bro. Like,
Bro,
I want you. We got the beat, and I bought the beat made by Banjo Cliff, and I was like,
Banjo Cliff.
I was like, this motherfucker is so country. Jay Marsh was like, he loved it, so I was like, fuck it, we'll buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Jay Marsh came up. We did that weird ass hook, and I was like, I ain't never gonna do a verse to this. And I was like, fuck it, let me try it one day, and let's go. 12 minutes later, we're done.
Bro, the first time you sent me that instrumental, I was like, what the fuck you gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck you gonna do with that? And the second time you let me hear it, it had Marsh on it. I was like, oh shit. Like that's crazy. Then the next time it had you on it, and then I was like, no, that's it right there, bro. And then from there, whatever. But man, your verse, bro, that's perfect way to start that song off.
Dog, and I ain't listened to that one in like 2 weeks, and like that's a good one, bro. I'm telling you, that one's a good one.
I think that's the one, bro. Because a lot of people say they're country rappers, this and that. I think that's the one, bro. I don't know, man. I think it's time to show these country people. They need to start putting your name on that list, bro. They be coming out with these country lists. They need to start putting your name on there, bro. You and Jay Marsh. It don't get no more country rap than that. That banjo was probably smoking by the end of that. Bing, 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 by the end of that dude just killing that bitch. Bro, the vibe of it. Bro, honestly,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
I was like, there's no way. Like, what the fuck you gonna do to that? And then
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
You just had to marinate on it a little bit. That's all.
I had. So I'm gonna play a little bit of the one me and you got to come in, but I ain't mixed your shit yet. So if you guys out here watching, this is Rick Ruger gonna be on this one, but his verse ain't. I don't know if he sent the stems yet.
No, I ain't sent shit yet. You told me you wasn't mixing.
JJ Hughes made this beat right here, bro. JJ Hughes on the beat.
I didn't know that.
You do now. He actually want to get on this song. I told him no. I sent it to you.
Wow.
Maybe I'll put him on it.
Put a third verse on it.
Maybe. He liked it.
Cause I came from the bottom, all them haters saying that I couldn't do it.
Came from the bottom, from the trenches with a heartless, never gave a fuck, and everybody with it. Struggle out here, real junkies strung out on the benches. Everybody got the vision, but nobody got the wisdom. Being through the impossible when I defied the odds. Praying for forgiveness at my last time, lie to God. Trying for a better way, but y'all know the plot. Along the money coming, I ain't never gonna stop. Cold-blooded now it's cold-blooded then. There's a very thin line between an enemy and a friend. Let's just pretend that everything is cool. I ain't a fucking fool, man. You know how I move.
Cold-blooded.
Came from the bottom, all them haters saying that I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Face down in the mud, all the bullshit you know.
It's gonna be a good one, bro.
Yo, you should put JJ on the third verse, man. Fuck it.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Because I showed him what I was working on, and he was like, he said he liked it. And I was like, well, I already sent it to somebody else. And he was like, all right, bet. So
damn.
It's
up to you.
It's all good, man. We'll get something else. We'll do something else with him. You feel me?
I hope I did it justice, bro. I hope I was able to, you know what I mean? I was feeling the fuck out that shit, bro. That shit had me like in another place, bro.
I like that song because that's one of the most like normal, like regular rap songs I've done in a while because I ain't really done a bunch of country rap. I'm not a country rapper, truthfully. It so happens I just be good at it, and the shit I rap about is country, I guess. But like I normally do normal rap shit, and like that one is kind of reminding me of like my shit I came up on, honestly.
Right, I got you on that like darker. That's that Chain Gang vibe. That's what I was getting. Bro.
Yeah.
Like in the trenches, I was getting them visuals when I was writing, bro. Like it really had me there, bro.
You see this shit right here though? So you load up a YouTube and you see where it says, can you see this Streamlab, all this shit where it says present or invite? Can you see
that? Yeah, I see that.
So you click that little present or invite and then it says share screen. So I loaded up the fucking YouTube on the share screen, and then you share screen on the video you're gonna play. You hit play.
Yeah,
and then
that's
you
just like the other one.
Swarming on my enemies. Swarming on my enemies, they last breath. Swarming on my enemies, nothing left. Swarming on my enemies, they last breath. Swarming on my enemies, nothing left. Swarming on my enemies, they last breath. Swarming on my enemies, nothing left.
Grenade with the pin out, so you know that this a bomb burst. Every line to knock a pussy boy out his Converse. Chuck this out the window, your bitch gon' make a star burst. I ain't talking.
Yo, Rick Jeff is the most underrated ever.
Yep. One of like, yeah, you asking me for top 3 rappers. I can't even fit them all in there. Obviously, he would be one of them.
Like Rick Jeff, to me, is what I like in rap. Is everything I ever want to listen to. You hear me?
Candy man, just something that will calm nerves. Smoke swirling in the cabin, chasing time to get the stabbing. Swarming on my enemies, I'm cold-blooded like a dragon. Fire-breathing arsonist, twist you like a contortionist. Rip his head from his body, throw his carcass where the ocean is. Put his head up on the mantle, this a country rap trophy. If you think you better, bitch, you really gonna have to show me.
Zipping up the body bag, sloping like the shoddy blast. Bringing death out here, begging ain't gon' never stop the rap. Banging sticks, no hockey man. Hands dirty like Gotti's pants. Hacky slash, I'm a gobble rat. Pussy boy, no papa bed. Swarming like some murder hornets. Your body stiff, rigor mortar. Torture left, laying dormant. Spirit torn, your family mourning. Blood pouring, ain't no operation to save you. Red rum, murder, front page.
Swarming on my enemies till ain't none left. I'll put a slug through your lungs and chest. Guaranteed to go through your vest. Look at all the blood now, what a mess. What you trying to do? Been done.
Ruger, you special, bro. You the only one that got a whole 16 on this. You hear me?
Special, like I need a helmet special.
Nah, like you the only one that got one. You hear me?
That's what's up, bro. I do feel
a couple
special.
People. There was some that sent longer verses, but they got cut down.
Done to death, you love the feds, I run the set, you snitching bitch, you're come get wet, you fucking hoe, you ain't got no respect, you're on the map, I'm off my meds, I cut your tongue out, you won't talk again, ain't nowhere to run, you won't walk again, I'ma put you in the dirt, but it all depends, I'ma kill you first, or all your friends, I'm at your crib with a feet on your ottoman, I'm a large man, I'm murder all of them, you go back in time and do it all again, shit, slow down, gas them out when I blow pounds, I dig it down at your house, I skinny teeth and I rolled out, gotta keep a full clip in case it goes south, these Philly niggas with gold mouths, don't get your whole back just blowed out. Do a little dance on them and show out. Psych, I don't play games, hit you in the face and I spray brains. I'm at the one thing and it ain't fame. Build the empire's my end game. I'm insane with the bang bang, banana clips, orangutan. You just food for another man in the oven hand. Bubble land.
Woman on my enemies, put them in a line. The word on the street is you're really cheap for fine. Little Bo Peep, bad wolf, yeah, you're crying, but the opinions of a sheep don't matter to a lion. And when you're not asleep, you better keep that in mind, or I'ma pull up in a Jeep and go ski on your spine. Mystique in disguise, I got blood in my eyes. And before you realize, you just said your last goodbye.
Swarming on them like you just kicked the hornet's nest. Infect your brain like the fungus inside cordyceps. Get rich or die, try it, come up short.
You just 40 cent at your doorstep, sword swinging, leave a gory mess.
We chop up your body and then we piss in your casket. You get sent to Valhalla, your mama asking what happened.
We put a ransom on a napkin to collect from the bitch, but when she pays it, all she's getting is your skeleton, kid.
Swarming on my enemies, I choke you with my poison. Okay. Until there's no remains. Swarming on my enemies, I set your house aflames. We all cry inside, ritual homicide. Swarming on my enemies, I see the fear in your face. Another body gone without a trace. Creepers, creepers, you are such a waste.
You know what's crazy though? That Death Reacts verse, like voice, it's not even an effect, dog. He just I don't know how he does it, dog.
Yo, you just took me out with that, bro.
Bro, I don't know how he does it. It's so different, bro. Like I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like he does that. He ain't no little kid. I don't know how you do that.
That explains a lot. You know why? Because one day in the chat, Lisa asked him, she was like, yo, I want to hear what you sound like without the effect. And he was like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what
No, he got a regular ass voice that don't sound nothing like that. But he just like nah, he does characters, bro. His country rap voice, dog, I'm telling you, the day when he thought he was gonna win it up 30-30, he was over here like working on the voices, dog. He had a whole country voice, dog. He is like a talented voice actor, dog. He's got so many voices, man. Like
that's he could go somewhere with that.
Dog, he could literally be like somebody to get hired by Family Guy and just do voices. You feel me? So like that ain't even no effect. That's him, dog. Like I'm like, I don't know how to do that.
Bro, you just cleared up so much, bro, honestly. Because
I might throw like some deep tones behind it, but that's him. He does that shit on his own shit. I'm like, what effect do you be using? He's like, I don't really be doing nothing. I just go, but it'd be fire though.
Stop, bro. Stop. I'm gonna need a breathing.
Because I asked him because I was trying to learn. I'm like, damn, I want to know how to do that.
Yo, so babe, so you know when you had asked Def Reacts about the effects on his voice?
Yeah, not so much auto-tune.
There's no effect on his voice. That's literally him going, that's him. That's his real voice.
No. When he does the mumble rap bullshit, it's all auto-tune.
Yeah, the mumble rap, like the make-believe, and it's all like auto-tune and that. But I'm talking about the scary voice. You know what I mean? Like in Swarming on My Enemies, that's all him. That's not an effect.
That's him, bro.
She's like, what? I'm like, that shit's scary, bro. Think about that. Yeah. He's a younger guy, but imagine if he was like our age and he could. What would that voice sound like coming from a 30-year-old?
That really know how to get in and out of fucking timing. Yeah. It could get trouble. Could be trouble.
Bro, scary as shit, bro.
Yeah. All right, man. Look, I'm gonna get the fuck about this motherfucker, man. Rick Ruger's the dude, man. We'll do some more sports later, or we can do music. It don't matter. But like, I'm sponsoring Rick Ruger's page now because if he wants to use Streamlabs, he is my partner.
Damn, bro. You guys are too much, man. The level of support, man. I'm always humbled, man. I really am, man. God is good, and God works through everybody around you, man. You know, I know you're not that religious because you mentioned that to me, but I kind of am, and I just feel like, I don't know, man. You know, God be putting the right people around you, bro. I don't know. It's up to you to recognize it, I guess. But I
wouldn't say I'm not religious, bro. I would say I'm more superstitious than religious, but I do pray every night, and I know there's probably a greater power. But my thing is like this: like if I ain't never seen it firsthand or have anything, it's hard for me to believe some shit that somebody else said. I gotta see it to believe it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying there ain't. I'm not saying there ain't something, but I'm saying, like, me personally, I ain't never had no divine intervention. I ain't never had nothing that's tell me, like, I ain't never got that belief like that. But I do pray, and I do think there is something, but I don't know what it is.
Well, shit, that's a start right there, brother. Honestly, at least knowing that there's some sort of, higher power. You don't have to understand it all at one time, but something inside of you was telling you that obviously there's something beyond this realm, So that's good, man. That's a good start, bro. All right, bro. Well, we're gonna get out of here. Let's do this again, man. And
so before I leave, is his name Young Hit LA or Young Hitler?
It's Young Hitter, and that
is not how you spell Young.
I said what I said.
Oh, I need him to send you a voice chat saying how his name is.
He's from Tacoma, Washington. Good dude, man. Real good dude.
I know, but he said Young Hitler. He just spelled it out. Hitler. Young Hitler. Hitler.
That's wild, man.
I got like, at least say Young Hit LA or something. Come on.
Put a dash in there. Commas.
That ain't how you, or put a D instead of L, because that ain't how you spell Young Hitter. That's Hitler. I ain't the best at spelling, my boy, but I mean, maybe you're into what you're into. I don't know, but
no, he's not. He's a good dude, but he's not into that. But he's not a racist.
Hitler. I don't know how to say it though.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll leave it on that note there.
YA shit.
I'm riding with him.
I know he's good people. I know he's good people, but like he might want to change his name or respell it different.
Bro, he's black. He can, you know what I mean? Fuck it. He's the black Hitler.
Well, then put a dash. Be Black Hitler, yes. That would make me feel better about. That would make me feel better about Black Hitler. I'll go with that Hitler. So Young Hitler, Black Hitler.
He got flows, bro. He be sending shit into my show. He's a good guy. He got flows. He riding for me, man. I'm riding with him, bro. You fuck with the people that fuck with me. You know how that goes.
I'm not saying I'm not riding with him. I'm just saying his name reads a little questionable.
Yeah. But hey, him being black, I mean, you got to put the black emoji.
I don't know how it goes, but I'm just saying that name might be trouble for you down the road, dog.
It might be problematic. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
People may comment.
Yeah, it doesn't read the best, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yo, this was fun.
You know what's fucked up, bro? You know what's fucked up? Because I see the comments, and Donnie Ward was commenting earlier, and in your picture got the NFL tag on your jersey. I thought Donnie Ward had an NFL badge on his name somehow, but I didn't realize it was part of your picture back there.
Oh, damn. That was probably when you was on your fifth beer, right?
No, that was early in the game.
Oh, wow.
No, but I just now noticed it now. But I thought maybe he had like typed in an NFL badge because I just looked down and saw it because he was talking NFL shit. I saw that.
That would be dope as fuck if you could do that shit. It really looked like I'm wearing this jersey though.
If you move your head over a little bit, get where the mic's at. Get behind the mic. Get behind the mic. There you go. You on the team now.
Yeah,
you gonna play left guard. Come on. You on the team now.
Hey, I think I can do better than what the fuck's going on up on the line today. Nah, who am I? I'll get fucking ran.
Tell your homie Young Hitler, if I was him, I would change his rep name.
Yeah, he's listening to you.
This is my personal opinion.
Hey, now, I mean, Cold is only giving me nothing but great advice. So, I mean, I'll just leave it at that, too, with that.
Because if you can avoid questions like this or just things that might turn somebody off, just avoid them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't read the best. Maybe I'm stupid, but I don't know. I would change that shit. Pick something different.
I think he's just trolling. He's trolling people with that shit.
If you're gonna troll, then be young Black Hitler at least. That's what I would do.
Yeah,
Like you said,
yeah.
he's a black dude, then be young black Hitler. Then fuck it. I don't care what your name is. You feel me? But that's what I'm saying. If it was up to, if I was doing it, that's what I would do. All right, man.
Yeah, all you're saying
Appreciate
is
y'all.
that people may question.
Yeah, that like they might read that and see that and they're like, I'm not fucking with that just because they don't know what that is because it reads weird.
They may think he's some white dude in the basement somewhere, wrapped in a Confederate flag in Mississippi somewhere. You know what I mean? Like they may not know that he's a fly guy from fucking Tacoma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yo,
exactly.
man, I'll send you a message, bro. We'll do this again, man, for sure.
You got the link to get on this thing, right?
Yeah, I'll probably be bothering you. I'm gonna be bothering you probably about this. You know what I mean?
You got the login. You just click in and you go live. In 24 hours, whatever you set up, your page should be one of the options, and you'll be good to go. But yeah, bother me as much as you want, bro.
Yeah, I don't like to, but I'll try not to, but I'll probably bother you at least once or twice.
See, I knew there was something to it. Look at this.
When I was younger, Yuck Mouth said your cap's sealed off. Oh, okay. All right. It's a
I knew something. I knew. With that being said, I would still change it.
There was a story behind it.
Yeah, not all stories are good. So, whatever. All right, man. Hit me up if you need anything, brother.
I appreciate everything, bro. You know that.